Right now, a new tech startup is securing its first round of venture capital. It has a flawless, minimalist website, and the CEO boasts a perfect Ivy League pedigree. The initial pitch deck promises an absolute revolution in machine learning. But this company doesn't exist. The CEO is a string of code, and the millions of dollars wired to their accounts have already vanished from the physical world. We are currently in the middle of a massive financial reallocation. While traditional banking sectors face instability, Wall Street has injected billions of dollars into artificial intelligence startups to avoid missing the next gold rush. Where exactly is that capital physically going? If you have a retirement account or a stock portfolio, you are an active, silent participant in this drain. You are likely funding the phantom economy right now. To trace the leak, we have to follow your paycheck. Every Friday, millions of Americans automate their savings. You tap a screen, and a portion of your income flows directly into 401ks, index funds, and retail trading apps. Historically, Wall Street aggregates this retail capital to fund emerging technologies. In the late 90s, they pooled retirement savings to throw cash at any company with a .com web address, hoping one of them would become the next Amazon. Today, that exact same pipeline routes your aggregated capital straight to the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, earmarked almost exclusively for artificial intelligence development. Standard audit protocols rely on digital paper trails, bank records, and tax filings, which AI can now generate perfectly. Because the underlying technology is mathematically opaque, regulators are awarding billions based on the strength of a pitch deck, unable to verify if the code even exists. The invested money enters the AI industry and immediately drains out the hollow back of the system. It flows into a dark, unmonitored network of shell companies. The complexity of machine learning has effectively blinded the watchdogs. This oversight gap creates an unmonitored slush fund for phantom startups. Between 2023 and 2026, these phantom entities multiplied across the grid, mirroring the legitimate tech sector. A human entrepreneur spends weeks filing state tax forms, registering trademarks, and leasing office space. An algorithm can generate and file that exact same paperwork in milliseconds. Scammers are using off-the-shelf AI tools to fabricate entire corporate structures from scratch. The algorithm writes a highly technical white paper and populates LinkedIn with AI-generated headshots. To clear live investor due diligence calls, they deploy Deepfake voice cloning software. Investors speak to a simulated voice, getting instant AI-generated answers. Because the fabrication is comprehensive, it successfully bypasses traditional human verification checks. To an auditor, it looks exactly like a legitimate, investable corporation. Once the seed funding clears the bank, the extraction begins. The capital is immediately funneled through decentralized crypto mixers, automated services designed to permanently scramble financial transaction histories. 6 months later, the phantom startup files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The creators claim the AI models simply failed to train, or the market shifted. It legally mimics a routine tech failure. Financial watchdogs have recently tallied the damage from this specific pattern. In a 24-month window, over $4 billion was lost to tech companies that possessed zero physical footprint. Redacted filings show zero payroll taxes, no physical headquarters beyond a P.O. box, and a total absence of human employees. The trail ends abruptly. The money leaves American venture hubs in Silicon Valley and Manhattan, jumping directly into untraceable offshore tax havens. This recurring bankruptcy cycle is a highly successful, fully automated wealth extraction pulled directly from the broader stock market. Zoom out from a single fake startup, and the macroeconomic scale becomes clear. Thousands of these individual scams operate simultaneously, creating a decentralized global drain on the U.S. economy. We have built a modern financial infrastructure that moves capital at algorithmic speeds, but we are still guarding it with human speed verification. The two systems are incompatible. Regulators are currently scrambling to patch the leak. Lawmakers are drafting legislation to mandate a strict proof of humanity standard, requiring biometric or physical verification for all future corporate charters. By the time a bill makes its way through Congress, the generative models have updated 3 times. The technology is advancing faster than the legal system can draft the paperwork to regulate it. In the past, systemic exploitation required complex human conspiracies. The unsealing of high-profile legal documents showed us exactly how human networks operate in the shadows to exploit the vulnerable. The ghost economy removes the human element entirely. The perpetrators draining your retirement account don't need to coordinate in secret. They don't even need to physically exist to steal from you. The next time you put your money into the future, ask yourself exactly who or what is on the receiving end.